Okay, so I'm just starting out in Notion here, and I am trying to replicate the process library that we have built in Google Docs and Google Sheets. I'm trying to replicate that in Notion. So I watched a couple of videos. I got a feeling it can do it, but I thought I'd just give it a go. Why not? Before diving in too far into the hows and whys. So I've started in this, created a workspace, named it Process Library, and then I clicked on database, I think, and it gave me this table. Then I've started going in here and I filled out these sections here by choosing the appropriate type, and I'm making a this is the spreadsheet that we currently use. It's populated by an excellent add-on tool called Awesome Table, Files Cabinet by Awesome Table. Every hour it reads through a folder and lists the contents of that Google Drive folder in this spreadsheet. It allows you to add additional columns to that spreadsheet. So all we do is we go in and we've added a few columns for, we just put all our how-tos in one folder, and then we've got columns for which department, the status of the process, who the writer is, who the approver is, when it was approved. There's a novice tester and a notes section. So I'm thinking that looks quite similar to this. So I filled out tags. This, I don't think we need that section. Delete that one. Files. I'm not sure whether files is can be a Google doc. Let's have a look. Let's see if I stick that in there. Or it could be this. We could be using a URL field. I'm not sure which one. Or indeed, if we want to store our how-tos, still store our how-tos in Google Docs, or whether this will just link to a page in Notion, yeah, and we'll write the actual how-to in Notion itself. Not sure. So let's press on. So we're doing how to embed a YouTube video. Here we go. The owner. The department is marketing. So in here, these are our 5 departments. Six, if you include business development and customer relations. And then the sub-department, this one hasn't got a sub-department, the process status here. I want to configure the options of the multis. The options here are to be written. to be reviewed, to be approved, published, archived, and supporting documentation. Right, okay. Okay. So does that mean I can here move these around? So I'm going to put these alphabetical: customer relations, business, finance, infrastructure, manufacturing, marketing. Lovely jubbly. Writer is person. So I'm the only person at the moment in this, so I'm going to be the writer. And then the approved date was actually approved today, so 16th. There we go. Need to add a new column for the novice tester. That's another person, which is going to be me again. And then we need one more field for process notes. Okay. So I'm going to go on and add a few more rows to this and then see if we're getting in the right place. So let's add the how to approve a how to. Department infrastructure and facilities management. Status is published. Writer, I'm going to take all the glory. 2nd of April 2019. Actually, I'm going to get rid of him. And this was. We haven't got any notes for those. Okay. Then what we've got is so that's all the data. See, it's nice, isn't it? That we're in that page. It's created a page for that document. It's got all the header information right at the top. That's awesome. So nice. What we need now is so you could here we could even create a template. I don't know if we need a template. Well, we kind of do, because our how-tos have this pretty standard format, this heading bit of information, which I guess could go into the header now. The flow, the how bit, the risks, and the appendix. So it looks like it would fit pretty nicely, wouldn't it? Which one are we in? How to embed. Might try doing that. Might try creating a template. Let's see whether I can paste all this gumph in. It's always a good test. Not bad, Notion, not bad. Look at that. It's chucked it all in there. I'm in the template, aren't I? So I don't actually want the content. So let's see if I can delete all the content. Yeah. Get rid of this stuff here. And we need to add some properties to the template. Why, when, who, and what. And a section for the version history. Yeah. I don't know, but I think I'll leave that. Heading 1. Can I format these at all? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's enter or pick a template. Well, I'd like to pick a template, but I don't know where to pick a template from. New template. No, there we go, how to. Boom. Right, fills out the template, excellent. Then I can put the why stuff in there. When stuff in there. The who stuff in there. The what stuff. What do we need? Guess we need a YouTube video and and we need a website. Okay, version history. We've just got version 1. This might be a property version history. Right, so now I'm going to take all this again. See if I can just get that. Nice. Very nice. Can we make these pictures a bit smaller? Probably just can't see the. I'd expect maybe if we. There we go. There we go. It maintains proportions. Oh, it's interesting. That one's left aligned. So is this one. Okay, he can stay center aligned if he likes. That's what he wants. I will get you another day. I'm not sure what this one's for. Oh, I think that was just to put a header in them. How to. Yeah, now I'm wondering whether I should have done all of this. Anyway, we're down at the end. Brilliant. Okay, source. I think this was, oops. Okay. I've got my first, do I do it in the right one? No, of course not. Bugger. Copy and paste seems very solid though, so that's nice. I do like this bit on our how-tos, this little table. And although this does fulfill the same role, I feel it'd be nice if I can find some way to replicate that formatting of this metadata. I've got to say, oh, I chose some different ingredients. So much nicer having all the metadata in the one place. Gotta say, that's going to make a massive difference of one thing. Messing with the spreadsheet is just not. All right, let's see what that looks like. It's very nice. Very nice. Well done, Notion. Like it, like it. Now, if I go back to my process library, default view, what we have is, so this one here is, if I get rid of that one, this one is published. Good, but the options are still there. This should be just a single select. Status. Yeah. So I can now come and do that. Just change it. Easy peasy. Very good. So what I would need would be a filter for just published. So this is the default view, is it? So can I add a new view? Oh, look, new how to, boom. Let's click on that. Right, let's see. Let's go with how to, let's have a, yeah, it's how to change partner logo checklist. Department is marketing. Subdepartment is blank. It's to be written. The writer is special K. She's not in here at the moment, so I'll put, no, I better not. I better leave it blank. Okay. That's good. And we've already got all of those bits in there. Fantastic. And all those. So that is really nice. So now, boom, there it is. It's to be written. It's added to my database. This is awesome. Loving it. So why, when I do new how to, does it not have a URL in there? Maybe it does. Oh yeah, of course it does. Yeah. And it's got the order as well. It's got title. Right, so I'm just going to change this to Google Drive URL like that. I wonder whether I can import all of my Google Drive documents into here. Just populate this entire database. Right, so this is the default view. So I can just, I don't have to have all of these things showing in the default view. That's good. I can filter, I can sort, I can search. I've got a link to it, great. I want to import some data into this. I know how to do that. Maybe using this import. Import. I think it might be a bit of CSV. Well, let's try Google Docs. I've got to give it a bunch of Google Docs to pull in. I wonder. Let's download this as a CSV. And then import it. Wow, it's done a great job. Look at that. Pretty much done what I did manually. It's done a single select here, it's done a multi-select here, it's done the sub-department as a multi-select. The process writer, approver, and approved date, it has gone for text when it should be a person, but that really is awesome. So I wonder if I can copy and paste these or something, move these into they're all. Don't know which is the best one out of those two. Okay, let's do a little bit of searching the help. So really what I want to do is see whether I can, well, use the helpy button. See what Notion help is like. And what I'm trying to do is copy data from one database to another. Create database. Let's just check the import. Alternatively, use the merge with CSV button. Sounds in the ... at the top right of the database. Why didn't I see that before? Maybe I'll just do a little bit of manipulation of the CSV. Don't know if this is necessary, but I'm going to do it. So we've got title, then we've got files. We got ID, which we don't need, so we'll delete that one. We've got image, which we don't need. Right, the next one we need is Google Drive URL, which we'll duplicate. Just to make it easy, delete this row because it was not necessary. And the next one is department. I would delete all the stuff to there. Okay, subdepartment status. Writer. Approver. Approved date. Novice tester. And notes. Okay. Right, and I'm going to merge with CSV. Just plug in my laptop. There we go. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well, look at that. We have got some processes in here. So now we want a new, we want a new view. Add a view. Go with another table, and this is what do we have in our? We've used that data from the process library spreadsheet to create to be written. So this is create. Okay, right. So to be written is a filter. Add a filter where status is to be written. All right, so there we go. And what would we sort it by? Probably sort it by writer. Writer. Ascending. And then title ascending. Beautiful. And we want another view to be reviewed. Right, which are obviously similar. Add a filter. Status is to be reviewed. And the sort is by writer, and then by title. Okay, and then we want one more. To be written and reviewed, approved. Yeah, you got the picture. So this will be filtered by status is approved, sort, approver, and then title. Okay, and then the default view should really be nice. We can make that a bit longer. So the process library default view should be just processes that have been published. Status is published. And the sort should probably just be by name. Title is and we'll probably get, if we get rid of that Google Drive URL for now, we don't want to view Drive URL. Well, let's not, we know they're published. We're not really bothered about the writer, the approver, the approved date, the novice tester, the notes, audit priority, the inputs, the what, the who, the why, the process notes, or the when. Written, reviewed, approved, and then we just want one more. Which can be all of them, and then we can sort them by title ascending. This one here, I want to delete. Right. I'm going to rename this one. Better rename it in ours as well. Loving it. I think maybe library gets a better. Oh yeah, baby. What says library to you? That's good. But these are good. That's even better. Okay. What other swanky stuff can we add to this? Add an icon to it. Processes. Guess we'll be changing these to Notion links, but oh, lion, nice. Yeah, maybe I'll put them into these. I wonder why there's two. I know why, because we've still got that imported data. So if I just select that, do Control K. No, it's not smart enough to the two how to approve our how-tos. Yes, there are. Which is the one we want? Is it the first one? Let's rename it. Just oh no. Well, that's interesting. They go to the same place. Not quite sure. I know. Let's take the first one. Loving how this is looking. Loving the linking. Gotta say, guys, you've done a stellar job, and girls. And quality quality policy. Copy link. This link here. That's good. I love it. Right. Well, I've imported the data. I must admit, when I do a merge with CSV, I've done that a few times. Every time it makes a double. So it's not really doing a merge at the moment. I need to find out if that is possible, what I'm doing wrong. But now I do have 147 documents in here, which is the same number I've got in my standard process library. So that's very good. I was just going to look at doing a bit of searching to see how good that is, how to embed. This was one, wasn't it? I click on there to look at it. And in here we've got, let's see if we can search for Squarespace. Quick find Squarespace, and it finds it. Oh, and it even gives you a little bit of a, look at that, that's nice. Good work, fellas. And what about if I wanted to find a how to approve? How to approve, there it is straight away. How to review, how to, there it is, very nice. One thing I wanted, if I'm in there, how to review a how to, if I started, going to insert that how to comment, how to, nice. I do like being able to fast link into other things. This is, looking at, I would say I would give it 9 out of 10 at the moment. It is very nice. It's very responsive. It looks good. It seems to have the basics covered here. What is going to be interesting is, actually, I'm going to get rid of this one here. Oh, blimey, that's easy to delete. Got to be a bit careful about that. I like everything is good here. I like the templates. I like the different views. What's going to be interesting is when we get into the skills matrix, which I haven't got an example of, well, not really, is being able to link some of those skills to the processes in the how-tos in the process library, linking it to the data in here. That'd be great. Okay, well, thank you for watching. If you have watched, if anybody's watched, and well done, Notion.